Hi.
Hey! Waiting impatiently and silently. Are you, Hal? I see you all posting. Where are you? Where are you?
Come on. Wakey, wakey.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Are you good?
Are you alright?
Hang on, let me move it down so people can see you properly. There you go. Say hi.
Hi. So, are you alright?
Are you all right? How are you all today? Are you good? I hope so.
And I have something to show you.
No, it's my washi tape box. Right. So, he's going to bed in a sec, aren't you?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you are. Because I've got a book to make.
Can I watch you make the book?
No, you can't watch me make the book.
Let me get on my book.
So, how is everybody? I hope you're all alright.
I'm on
Cheers.
you.
Mary and April, did you watch yesterday's vlog video thing?
No.
Get down, please. Come on, come say night night.
Well, it's not bedtime.
Yeah, it is, because it's 7:30. Come on. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Right, you're going to say night night to YouTube?
I want more kisses.
You want more kisses, but you've got all them kisses, look.
I want more.
We want more kisses. We want more kisses, YouTube. There we go. Oh, you want to say thank you to Mary and April for your presents that you got?
My name.
Yeah, your name. You're going to say thank you, Mary. Thank you, April.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you, April.
Thank you. Thank you, April.
There you go. Good boy.
Who,
Right.
who sent me
Mary
the toys?
and April did, yeah. Yeah, put that down, please.
How
Put
did
it down, please.
I reach for blow up?
No, they're not. They're not yours. They're not for you to touch. So you're going to take yourself off to bed. I've just knocked something over.
No, it was this.
Come on, off. Right, don't put your feet on stuff that are under my desk. You know, I store shit under my desk. Right, say night night.
Night night.
Use me that, thank you.
No, Mum.
Yes. Go on, give me a kiss. Take yourself off upstairs. Go on. Go on, you know how to do it.
I want you to.
No, do you want Carl to take you? Yeah,
Take
everything's ready. Just put him up in his room and then turn all the lights off.
Alright.
Pick
Go on.
up. I
Go
want
with
to
Kyle,
be
please.
picked up.
He wants to be picked up.
Yeah. Okay.
On your back.
No, you're going to get... That's where you're going.
Watch careful. Kyle,
Yeah, okay.
calm, please. The idea is you're putting him to bed, not winding him up.
Right, come on. Anyways.
Yeah, put me upstairs. Why on this one?
Okay.
And then
You're going to be sleepy too.
you turn the
Figures.
light off
I don't know, you're sleepy. Mikey's had special cookies. Wendy's gone to the cinema to see Metallica.
Just in the
Fuck's sake. Is anybody going to stay here with me while I drink? It's been a long day. So, long day. Speaking of. Sorry if that noise affected you then. Good, thank you. Mum went to the low vision clinic today. These are the people that help you with aids to see things, magnifying glasses, lights and shit like that. They've given her a magnifying glass. They've also given her some UV wraparound to go over her own glasses, and they said, you know, it will cut the glare so it won't be quite so painful for her, and the magnifying glass helps huge. And she's found that a lot of her problem stems from insufficient light at home. When she's looking at stuff, the light she's got is like here behind her, so it's not, she needs to bring it down here, you know, so that the light's here reflecting on whatever it is she's trying to read. And she was reading stuff normal size book print, and she was like, wow, she couldn't believe it. So we need to sort her out a proper, decent light. She's got one similar to my light. Yeah.
I need the toilet.
Go on then. She's got one similar to mine, but I don't think it comes down low enough. So if we can't get it sorted low enough, then I think we're going to have to look into maybe getting her something else. So that was really, really awesome. What else today? Yeah, what she's got is a white daylight bulb, which is really, really good. Because she said, what kind of light is it? And I was describing it all to her, and she said, yeah, that sounds perfect. We've just got to get it low enough. So yeah, I've got to go down tomorrow and sort that out. So that was quite good. That was I can't think of the word. Promising. Yeah. They also said that she really needs to consider like cataract surgery, because she's got cataracts as well as this macular degeneration, and while they're not bad at the moment, it's some, she does have them, and she's a bit like me. She's a bit like, oh, nobody touching my eyes. But they've sort of said, well, if you have this done, it might actually help. So she's thinking about it. Yeah. So I am going to start making my book. I need a bone folder. I hope I haven't lost my bone folder again. No, there it is. So you've got a valid excuse. You're sick. Why? What's the matter with you? What are you sick with? My hair's looking great. You love it this length. Has it alleviated the heaviness? It didn't really feel heavy, but then it never does until you sort of cut it, and then you're like, wow, shit, that was actually quite heavy. I cut it because I was getting a lot of headaches. It's alleviated some of those, not all of them. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Nasty cold. Lovely. So I thought, you were all like, oh, come on a chat. So I thought, well, you can sit and watch me fold fucking paper then. Because, I've got to fold 61 sheets of paper for my book. Yay. So what do you want to do now? You don't have to hang about. There's not really much for you to do.
Yeah.
So thank you for picking him up today.
Yeah.
If you could ask down at work about those folder things, and then that would be really awesome. If not, I'll just have to order some.
Yeah, I'll ask.
All right, thank you. If you want to, if you're about, I'll probably watch wrestling tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll need to try and take some notes from Fridays. But yeah, I'll try and be around for that.
I mean, if you're up for it, come up tomorrow then.
Well, I'll see what I can do, because I should be having a trustees meeting or something, so I'll have to find out.
Okay. Listen to that cat. Has she got biscuits? Because, she's a big fat liar, so...
Yeah, she's got biscuits.
Yeah, well, there's no meat, so she'll just have to... You didn't even notice. Yes, that's the cat. Yes, that's how much noise the cat makes. Hi, Tita. How are you, darling? She, screams at you like she's fucking dying. It's hysterical. Okay, babe.
I'll take my leave.
Alright then, I will see you. Oh, could you do me a huge favour? Could you bring the baby monitor in?
Oh.
Because it's in the lounge. I'm not folding these sheets individually, guys. I'm folding them in chunks because, you know, I'm lazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers. Right. Yeah. Well, I may see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, hopefully if I'm not too busy.
Okay. Well, let me know.
Yeah. And I'll ask about the covers.
Thank you. Yeah, about 5 if they've got them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for picking them up.
Alright, you're welcome.
See you later.
That's it.
Let's get to see how pulls on her neck. She has headaches. Well, that's why I cut mine because I thought that's why I was getting headaches. Oh, nice flowers that Millie posted in the fluffy ones. Oh, wow, get you. Looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. See, not bold. I think Henry might have noticed if you'd gone the bold route. It always bothers me though. I've seen it a few times where women post online, oh, I can't cut my hair, my husband would go fucking nuts. And I'm like, dude, it's your hair. You know, if you want to cut it, go ahead and cut it. It's not up to him. I see that so much. He can say, I prefer your hair long, but actually turn around and say, don't you dare cut your hair. Do what the fuck I like, mate. It's my body. Yeah, exactly. I always find that a bit freaky, really. Oh, I've just realised I've been folding this the wrong way. Oh, well, I suppose it really fucking matters, does it? Yeah, it's hair. It grows back and it's yours. Exactly. I'll probably keep mine sort of shortish just while I grow out the rest of the colour that I used to have. But I just like the look of long dreads, but you know, I did look old and tired apparently. They were very young and all of a sudden he wasn't speaking to me. What? Dude, I would have slapped him upside the head. Oh, could you cut your hair? I hope you laughed in his face, because that would be my response. Yeah, until it ends up in his soup. Long hair is sexy until it ends up in his dinner, and then suddenly it's not. Too right. Yeah, you tell him, girl. Peyton would have been pissed if you cut it short. Yeah, I bet she would. Oh, keep hitting the mic. Oh God, I needed that. I used, when my hair was a lot longer, because my hair at one point was like down to my ass a couple of years ago, and it used to bug me when I was on my own, let alone like when I had Daryl in the bed or when I shared the bed with Stuart. So I used to pile it all up like that above my head as it laid on the pillow, and then so if I rolled over, it still stayed up there, you know, without ending up down my back and all that lot. But because I can't stand, when you're lying on your side, I can't stand having hair on my neck like that or on my face. It has to be, otherwise I get too hot. It has to be back off of me. So the easiest place to put it was just above my head, out of the way. So so I'm going to review chocolate. This is an orange twirl. Do you guys get twirls in the US? That's when you wake up in the morning as well and you're covered in sweat and hair's all plastered to your face. And, not attractive. This is a limited edition orange. You don't get twirls. Do you get flakes? Okay. Basically, this is lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of thin chocolate. And it's all like in scroll work. And then they cover it. They dip it in more chocolate. You don't get flakes either. This is not dark chocolate. This is milk chocolate. It smells amazing. It's lots and lots of like little tiny bits. Oh, okay. And stick them in ice cream. I've had orangier chocolate than that. That's actually quite nice. I need to put this on because it's annoying me. No, a flake is very similar to this, but they don't coat it in chocolate. And you buy them and you stick them in a like a Mr. Whippy ice cream. Hi, Nadine. I'm reviewing chocolate. It's not bad. It's not hugely orangey. Here in the UK we get Terry's chocolate orange. And it's about that big. And it's wrapped in orange foil. Hence the chocolate orange. And when you open it and you break it, it splits into segments like an orange does. And it's really nice. It's quite orangey. It's really, really nice. And I love them. And they're really, really popular. Yeah, I'm eating chocolate in front of you. They're really, really popular around Christmas time for some silly reason. Chocolate orange balls. Similar sort of thing, yeah. This isn't as orangey as that. Like the orange... I can taste chocolate, but I don't have that lingering orange taste that you get with the chocolate orange or the chocolate ball, as you call them. Are they quite big? Are they? I mean, I'm talking like, you know. See, Reese's are like a speciality thing here. We don't get them commonly. Well, I don't see them that often, but then I live in the backwater, so. Yeah, I mean, what we get, that these chocolate oranges are massive. they're supposed to last you for ages. And they do. They last, you know, an evening. Yeah, almost the size of a proper orange, yeah. Yeah, it's chocolatey, but it's not very orangey. I need to tweet my friend Paula and tell her. Chocolatey, but not as orangey as a Terry's chocolate orange. She just said they were worth eating. I was like, meh, I'd rather have a chocolate orange. Yeah, but the trouble is, if you munch those, Mikey, you'll get even stronger munchies. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tita. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Butterfinger bites. Now, I've heard of those. I think we had them a while ago. They're a bit, I don't know. It wasn't enough of them, but that's just me. Right, now I've got 61 pages now. So if I do them at 15s, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not everybody wants chocolate now. You're going to abandon me and go to the shops to buy chocolate. Watches my stream count disappear. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we don't get a lot of Reese's here. I know about it purely from sort of talking to Americans, but pardon me. You went out yesterday, yeah, I know the feels. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Americans, yeah. Americans from America. Or the United States, as you guys say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Crap, one of them's Must have a 16. Oh well, I'm just going to go with it. What? What'd I do? So that is going to be my book. And now I'm looking at it like that, I am thinking Coptic stitching it, you know. As long as you're not screaming at me, Tio. Because if I put that in... Oh, my accent. Well, you know. Isn't that what you're taught like? You think that the British seem to speak like this, you see. and over here in England, where we speak the Queen's English, we all think that y'all say y'all all the time. And y'all live in the United States of America. Accents are great. I love accents. I used to know this guy from Ireland, and we used to chat online a lot, but when AOL chat rooms were a thing, and we used to chat all the time. We used to go in the same chat room, and yeah, and I'd phone him up and go, Paul, just talk to me, and he's like, what? Because your accent just sounds so dirty. It's smutty. Can't talk to me in that gorgeous Irish accent of yours. It's like, oh my god, that's the South done as done by Sam. But Amy, we're just getting started. I've not even drunk a whole drink. Have a good day, darling. See you later. See, in the north, in England, if you live up north, you got like a YI man accent, or you talk like Christopher Eccleston in Doctor Who, because like he said, everywhere's got a north. Adulting is overrated. Yeah, fuck it, I can't be bothered. Right, so that's gonna be my curver. What do you think? Yow, yow. Yeah, no, I just can't say it. It just sounds like a cat yowling in my... Oh my god, sexy dog. Yeah, and he just... You'll be back in an hour and a half. The rate I'm going, I'll be on about my 6th drink by about then, Amy. See you in a bit, babe. Like? Do we like? It's got... I don't know how well you can see it, but the... Excuse me. The purple is really, like... subtle. It's really like but it's plain, which I was a bit like a bit fucked off about. So I'm thinking I might back this with something. Mary likes it. Awesome, we're doing good because Mary likes it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking I am gonna Coptic stitch this with this as my cover. Yes, like and love. Awesome. Why do you sound so harsh and demanding? You're from the north east. We don't talk like that at all. Yes, and I don't speak like the Queen, but you all seem to think that that's how we all speak over here in England. See, the thing is, though, I'm British. I'm not English. I'm British because I'm a mix of... I'm that much done my first one, Henry. Do Americans yell like that? Is that how we are perceived? In England, yeah. But the English aren't... We're always the bad guy in American movies, have you noticed? And the bad guy is always either completely clean shaven or he's got a goatee. Like the Master from Doctor Who. Yeah? But it's funny because when we watch American movies and we see how you perceive the English, it's hysterical. I'm itching. Sorry. I'm going to sit here and scratch at you. I loved him. God, you telling me you wouldn't, Amber? Oh, I fucking would. Yeah, the original Master. I mean, you know, right, because you had, yeah, I'm being waved at. Who's waving at me? Gail. Who's Gail? Gail's waving at me. Hi, Gail! I'm waving back at her. The man, yes, the character, no. Well, yeah. But, let's see what you get up when you type in the master. You don't get the Doctor Who, you get a film. What the actual fuck? With Joaquin Phoenix in it? Well, Joaquin can just whack off then, can't he? Fuck's sake. How rude. Mutters things about fucking Joaquin Phoenix. See, because you've got John Sim. He was fantastic. He played a really good master because you saw the insane side of the master. But then you've got, like, I always like the one that went up against for fuck's sake, brain's gone completely doolally. David Tennant's father-in-law, Peter Davidson. The one that went up against Peter Davidson. Was it Robert Delgado? Was that it? My brain is not working today. Oh, and then of course you've got Missy. And, you know, I thought Missy was pretty fucking cool as well. Yeah, I loved the master. I thought he was brilliant. Missy would have looked weird with a beard. See, she's the clean-shaven version. Isn't she? You know? I don't know. Nice black goatee might have suited her. Right. Let's see if I can fuck this up. Oh, yeah, that was obvious. Yeah, but it was bloody well done. Now, I normally fuck things up using my paper trimmer. Because I'm not very good at it. But I thought she was brilliant. I loved Missy. Absolutely loved her. And I really wish they'd bring her back. You know what? I'm seriously thinking about moving my fucking watch, which is charging, into another room because it's doing my nutting. It vibrates whenever I get an alert. Sorry about that. Oh, not much of the pretty paper left. Hello, Andy, my darling. How are you, sweetie? Now, I've just cut that from one sheet of paper. Oh, there we go. It's a bit better. Are you alright, my dear? I'm a shouty person. Yeah. Oh, well, at least I got that. They can make pretty journaling cards, can't they? Look, they're so pretty. So pretty. All yogaed out. Good. Pull up a chair. Now, I can't remember how to do this. Oops. I know I've got to punch holes. I know I've got to sew my covers on as I do the rest of it. Hi, Peyton. How you doing, sweetie? You a good girl? Been good. Andy, I've just reviewed this. Just thought you'd like to know. It's not as good as Terry's chocolate orange. She's smiling. Oh, she's adorable. Right. Yeah. He's waving at Henry. Oh, she was badass. Helen Mirren in Red was like major badass. I liked Helen Mirren. I do like Helen Mirren. I think she's a brilliant actress. Dawn French him. Andy, Dawn French him. You remember the adverts? It's not Terry's, it's mine. Right. That looks like so many sheets of paper. I'm wondering whether to make these 10 sheets rather than 15 sheets. What do you think? Because they just seem really bulky as 15. If I'm going to Coptic stitch it, I might as well, you know. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Jillian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So, life with an autistic boy. So I said to my eldest earlier on, oh, by the way, can I have the results card for the wrestling on Sunday night? As most of you know, I'm a wrestling fan. My boys are wrestling fans. Alex is a wrestler. And Carl came over to watch the pay-per-view with me on Sunday night. And he makes notes. Extensive notes of every pay-per-view. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205. Like, he has notes. I dread to think how big this file is, but he has massive amounts of notes. Like, oh, can you just give me the you know, the match card? Who versus who? He said, do you want the results as well? I said, yeah, that's fine. I said, that's all I want though. I get this text like this. It's got everything. It's got who versus who won, how they won, and all of that lot. Did I hear about Friday? No, probably not. And I hate spoilers, so don't spoil it. And it was just like, mother. Did I ring? No, I didn't. So yeah, I guess this long list of fucking, you know. Yeah, don't tell me, I'll watch it. I haven't watched Raw yet, so don't forget it's middle of the night for me, Raw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What I'll probably do is sit down and watch Raw and SmackDown tomorrow night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you won't see me Friday during night? No, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the extra 11th page. Yeah. Pain just turned supernatural off. Moo bag. Yeah, no, you're on before SmackDown will be on, and I will watch SmackDown on Saturday. Because I forget now, SmackDown's on Fridays. Yeah, I know. SmackDown is Fridays now. Shut up, Sam. I will watch Raw tomorrow night. Not Raw and SmackDown. Bollocks. I've run out of vodka already. What you doing in your live on Friday? Friday, April. I remember when SmackDown used to be on Fridays. Do you remember? Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDowns. And they're making this big thing about, yay, we're now on Friday Night SmackDown. It's like, dude, that's like, you know, that's nothing new. What the hell are the holes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, way back when. Yeah, way back when. But it's like I see they've moved like Michael and Corey over there, and poor Renee's been fucking relegated to wherever it is she's been relegated to. So it's like, you know, are they trying to make SmackDown their like #1 show now? Because it's on Fox. Is Fox like a big channel for you guys? I don't know. I don't actually watch an awful lot of TV, let alone American television. So is like Fox like one of your major channels, like the BBC is for us? Not the BBC is any good, it's full of shit, but there you go. It's not called the Big Broadcasting Corporation for nothing. One of the main ones. Right, okay. So the fact that this programme has gone over to Fox is a huge deal then. But so is USA. Right, okay. What channel is Raw on? One of your top 4. Right, okay, gotcha. I don't know, I just stream it off the internet. Oh, okay. So, like, those two corporations are like, you know, wow, we've landed this huge company. Wow, I wonder who's paying who. Brussels sprouts for dinner, little tiny cabbage heads, cauliflower, goodness. How many cookies you had? Laughing at yourself for writing it down. I have a weekly template, Tita, right? No, it's the first page in my BuJournal, and it's the one that I copy, like, everything that happens regularly. So, like, yeah, that's me. 7:30 live, April, 10 p.m. my time, obviously, on Mondays and Fridays. Wendy, she goes on 7 o'clock on Saturdays. This is all obviously my time. And then things that I have to put in my weeklies every week or I forget, you know. So, yeah, don't laugh at yourself, because if you don't write it down, dude, it does not go in. I've noticed that. And I have to write everything down. I haven't set up the weekend. Somebody remind me I need to do that. You just made Mary sick. You made Mary sick, Mikey. Tut. Mikey's got the munchies. I got the idea for Cindy. And I just thought, you know, a little box each day. And, excuse me. It just helps because it's basically a quick reference guide. Because, you know, it's a bit like all my other trackers. I don't need to track that I do my day face cream, but if I don't track it, I will forget. Saying that, I need to start doing my weights again. And I think the issue is because they're upstairs. And when I go upstairs to get ready for bed, I'm sort of concentrating on, you know, doing the other things I do at night when I go to bed. Like go for a pee, brush my teeth, clean my earrings, put my night face cream on, put lotion on my hands. And then I get into bed and I go, oh, I haven't done my weights. And I can't get out of bed and do it because my hands are covered in fucking oil and cream and all that shit. I'd drop a weight on my fucking toe and break it or something, you know. I need to remember to do it before I put on my night face and all my night care. Before I do that routine. And I forget every fucking night. So then I was thinking I could move them downstairs. And they could take up room in my craft room as well. Like all my other stuff. Okay, right. Can anybody remember where I punched the holes on the cover? She hates Brussels and cauliflower. Oops. I like Brussels now. I didn't when I was a kid. And I like cauliflower now, which I didn't really as a kid. April! You must know this. How far in do I go? On the covers. Do they have a windy effect, do they, Henry? That's good. It means they're doing their job. I can't remember. Somebody needs to tell me or I'm going to have to pull up 1/4 inch. Inches. I've lost my little ruler with the centimetres on. What's that in centimetres? It's about 5-6 centimetres, isn't it? If I come in a square, that'd be enough, wouldn't it? Hello? I've lost my little ruler that's got the inches on. This one doesn't do inches. This is dumb. Is one square enough? Oh, hang on. Do you know what? One square is about bang on for 1/4 inch. A thumb. A thumb. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. So, well, doesn't really help me because I'd have to turn it that way around. No, it's not. It's 5mm, 1/4 inch. Oh no, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong mill. Is this what you get for giving me fucking... According to my rulers, it's 1/2 centimetre. 1.29. Do you know what? I'm going to do it 1 fucking square on my X ruler and be done with it. Oh, I suppose I could use this one actually. No, because that's just confusing. Right. So if I come in, hang on, these aren't square. 7mm. See, that's what I thought. 1 square. 1 square, Andy. That'll do. So if I come in 1 square off of there, yeah. Bzzz. April's sending me messages. Is April like sending me cross messages? What? Oh, here I am poised to it cracks me up that you send messages via Instagram. Oh, see, you've gone in about 1.5 centimetres. So I thought, yeah, so I thought that would be too small. So if I go in, shit, that top one moved. There we go. So if I go in about that much, would you say that's about enough? Right, I'm going in about that much. To about there. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it there. Now I've got to figure out where I do my doohickeys. Mine's my fingers. Oh, this is going to be freaking impossible. Hang on. I'm going to mark on it where I've got to go. Oh, lots of yawning going on upstairs. What colour? What, me? I don't know. It's a gel one. I can't remember what it was called. I need to get it sorted and get it off actually because it's starting to flake and it's doing my head in. Right. That's how far in I went. What do you think? I'd do, wouldn't it? I so cannot remember what to do. It's really horrible because I've watched videos tons of times and now my brain's going, well, what do you do now? And I'm going, I don't fucking know. Yeah, she sent me a photo. Although it looked more purple than it did blue because the blue didn't come out. Okay, right. When your fucking holes don't line up anyway. I might put that one in upside down. Let's just go that way and see what that's like. I've got one where the holes are really off. Oh well. Wow, those are really off as well. Shit, that must have moved. I may repunch that one because that is really, really bad. Need to repunch that second signature. Yeah, blue is really, really hard to photograph. It's... Should I turn the... Oh, I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Okay, that's interesting. I turned the thing. I must have turned the paper as I put it in the thing, and it's just knocked all the holes off ever so slightly. I think this is just going to make the holes really big now, but... Good thing this paper's quite forgiving. Right. That's better. You would think that's going to fit a whole year of planning in, would you? See, I'm looking at that and they're really off. They're all really off. Why are they all really off? Did I turn the fucking thing over? This is when I get annoyed at myself because the holes don't match up. That's why I've got a fucking template. Peyton's taken it. Oh God, Daryl's into Lego Scooby-Doo. And it's just like, dude, turn it off. I've seen it 60 gazillion fucking times. He had a school photo done yesterday. I'm just waiting for it to appear online so I can go at him in his pen-covered school jumper. Right. I'm now going to go and get a drink. I'll be back in a momento. I might run to the little girl's room as well. Okay. Behave. Be back in a minute. Okay. She's so brave. What the hell is that? Yes. She watches different Scooby-Doos. It's not the same one over. He watches Lego Scooby-Doo over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm going mad. Okay. So, I did a quick sea lemon while I was on the loo. Right. And before anybody wonders what the fuck that is, as in sea lemon here on YouTube. These are much for muchness, I think. I'm going to use that one because it just looks longer. I don't think it's any thinner. I need to find a small Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, so I have my really evil looking... Yes, I googled sea lemon. Well, I'd searched for her on YouTube. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's quite capable of finding shit like that with Kyle's help. The thing is, that's a good thing about having, or one of the good things, should I say, about having a autistic older brother. Kyle will come round and we'll sit and watch Tom's Tank Engine or Lego Batman or Lego anything to do with Batman. Actually, he will quite happily sit and watch. He'll sit and watch kids shows and not get pissed off. Whereas, everybody else, well, I've seen that 7,000 times. I'm a little bit bored with it now. Kyle, yeah, put it on, I'll watch it with you. And then he comes around and he goes, oh, Daryl, like today, he came around and goes, Daryl, I found a new Lego Spider-Man thing online for us to watch. And the pair of them sat there for 20 minutes gazing at his phone. He's just said to me he's free tomorrow night. We'll watch. I can spell. War then. Yeah, I do. I love Scooby-Doo, don't get me wrong. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo cartoons. I think they're brilliant. I grew up watching Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins. But when you've watched it so many frickin' times, it gets a bit, doesn't it? Everybody has a limit. I keep bonking the microphone. Right, now, I'm going to move my mic ever so slightly. I can't move my mic ever so slightly. I keep whopping it when I pick my glass up. Right, now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have not done this method before. Voltron, He-Man, Thundercats. Oh, Thundercats. I used to love Thundercats. I remember when Kyle, who's like 28, was very young, and he was watching He-Man, and I said, He-Man's awesome. And I got that withering look that children mentioned. What do you know about it? So I ran into the room and I struck the pose and I declared, by the power of Grayskull. And his jaw just went. I was like, I was watching He-Man before you were even a possibility, dude. Shut the fuck up. It was just the look on his face. He was just like, how the fuck do you know about that? Yeah. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Don't mess with your mama. She knows full what she's talking about. This needle's quite thick. For my little baby Tom away river paper. Right. Yeah. Okay. April's gone all quiet on me, and she's the one that's done this before. April, you've left me. Come back. P-Man master. Should I be using cotton, or should I like find something a bit thicker? You got all the He-Mans. Awesome. I've got some He-Man books. You still have your... April, I've got like regular sewing cotton, which I'm doubling. Do you think I should use something a bit thicker? I'm worried about like ripping the paper. You have your 80s He-Man and Cringer with removable armour. Daryl's got that. Daryl has that. It was bought for me years ago and I gave it to Daryl. Oh, his pants aren't furry, but he has Cringer with the removable armour. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo series and movies of Batman. How long ago? Oh, it's so cool. That would be fun. Right, so I come through and then I go up through the bottom, don't I? It doesn't help that I'm doing this in the wrong place on my desk. So up through the bottom. Is that right? It's hidden so kids got one. Oh, it wasn't like he wanted it. Mine was hidden, but I just thought, you know what? It's a fucking toy. I'm not gonna... Now what do I do? I can't remember. She said something about looping it. Oh man, this is gaping about all over the frickin' place. I'm going the wrong way. I'm all in a tiz. Here's my tail. Let's make my tail really long or I'm going to lose it. Right. Andy has no kids, so Andy can't show. Oh, well, there you go then. Go away, go away. Go back a bit. Go back again. Mm-hmm. We did that.
And around to the outside cover.
Mm-hmm. We did that.
Then loop around.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, loop it, yeah. So go. How'd you hold it all so freaking tight? This is what's doing my head in. Right, so. Oh my giddy aunt. Give me that bit of thread there. And then back in. And I do that all the way around, yeah? All the way down. Oh dear. Yay! Right. I'm gonna... I don't have clips. It's tough to type that your glasses on. Why aren't you wearing your glasses? I mean, really, what's that all about? Ah, I've got these little doody paper clips that Andy sent me. These are really sweet little paper clips, by the way. I'm going to fucking paper clip this bastard thing together. Stop it escaping. I don't ever not have my glasses on now that I'm on these frickin' doohickey ones. Right, there's my tail. There's my cover. Okay, we are rocking and a rolling. And then I just do that all the way, yeah? She's doing a close-up detail colouring, right? What, you take your glasses off for that? Oh, okay. I see some people do that, actually, you know? And I'm like, but you're wearing bifocals or varifocals or whatever. And they're like, yeah, but I have to go. And I thought that was really funny until I went out with my camera and found that I can't actually see through the viewfinder. I look through the viewfinder like that. So I go up through, don't I, like that. This is making massive holes in my signatures. Did you show me your Happy Meal you got last week? Can't remember. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I've gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? I thought I went through and out the inside. I have. I've gone the wrong way. Bollocks. This 10-second lapse is really annoying. So what detail are you doing? Just colouring? Are you just colouring in? April, have I gone the wrong way? I went up instead of down. I think I've gone the wrong way. See, this is enough to drive a woman to drink. But I did it the other way last time. I can't loop it. Because there's nothing to loop it to, because it's not going over. Yes, I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Right, okay. Okay. That's fine. I can fix it. Who's zoning? I thought as much. Some lovely cookies of yours. Right. Mikey, you're supposed to like stay with it and laugh at me. Right. So we go from the outside to the inside. And then we go like that. And then we go through the thread. Yeah, I need it to loop. Yeah, I thought as much. And then the curved needles are a pain in the ass. And then back through, yes? I can do this. This is fine. Ready to focus, you've got coffee. It's not that interesting. I'm literally trying to sew a book together and I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's fine. Well, I've not used this method before. So, right. So we come up through the middle. My only bugbear is that it is making the holes in my signatures absolutely freaking huge. Then you go through. Oh my God, you are sewing. Yes, I am sewing, kind of. Hello, Gail. Hello, Ashley. Long time no see. How the devil are you? Have you just woken up, Mikey? Oh my God, you are sewing. I've been attempting to do this for the past 10 minutes. I even went and Googled how to do it in the loo. Right. Paul needs more coffee. I like that. I'm the one royally fucking this up and it's ripping my paper. I knew it would. This is ruining my paper. I may have to washi tape the insides of my paper. Because needle looks like a weapon. It's yeah. That's right, Mikey. Don't you worry, darling. As long as you feel good. No, I don't want to make a jumbo signature. I will washi the where it's ripped the paper slightly. I think it's because it's the size of the needle, to be perfectly honest with you. I also can't figure out what hand to hold what in, you know. Excuse me. You can't sew at all. Your brother used to use a sewing machine in the family. I'm not using a sewing machine. But calm down, calm down. I'm not going that far. Right. I thought about a bookbinding kit. This is a what is this? Mattress, pillows and seats needle. Yeah, I thought about that bookbinding kit, and then I thought, well, do you know what? People have been doing this kind of shit for years without needing a tool by whoever it was. We are memory keepers or whatever. So, you know, I'm sure I can do it. Okay, I'm at the end and I've looped. Do I go through the second signature now? Abel's gone! Come back! I'm going to look at Sea Lemon. Am I allowed to do that on YouTube? Am I allowed to, like, look at somebody else's video? Turn the needle into the next signature. Cool. Yes, go into the next signature. That's what I thought. Right. Oh my God! This is tense stuff. You're all really bored, I expect. You're all there going, dude, we've seen this 1,000 times. Get a fucking grip. Okay, so you go into... But then what do you do? Do I just go down to the next hole? Yeah. Okay. I am. That's whose video I've got playing on my phone. Ah! Okay, right. Maybe that's why you only do it once a year, yeah. So then I go through that one, don't I? And you're not bored. You're laughing at me. That's what it is. April says her brain is not working. Thanks, April. That's all right, don't worry. Ours are figuring it out. I see how it goes together. So I saw Alex today, guys. Of course, you love me and decided you need more of my vodka than you need coffee. Yeah, grab a vodka. I'm going to pull these a little bit tighter. Get making. The brat woke you up for noon. He was having I saw. Yeah. He's got a place. Yeah, he's got his own place. He's he's renting a room in a house. He seems to be alright. He moved in on Monday. So he didn't tell me to fuck off, so I suppose that's something. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but this just seems to be the easiest method for me right now. He's still training. He's doing really, really well. You're going to have Forrest fix you a fuzzy navel. Can somebody translate that to English? No idea what she just said. Okay. Thank you. Well, if you don't know, you know, Forrest is your son. Right, okay. Well, I figured it was your son or your partner or something. But I didn't know what a fuzzy navel was. Oh my god. Now, a slippery nipple I have heard of. Yeah, sex on the beach. Sand in all your bits. Right. So now I can see why people use clips. I've not had hot damn. Tequila, I usually have it as a slammer, just on its own. Slam it down, job done. What's in hot damn? I say usually. I've had tequila slammers like twice. Pardon me. Okay, this is fiddly. For someone who's never done this, okay, I'm gonna like give you my opinion as I go. It's a little bit fiddly to get started, and you kind of feel like you need 3 hands. But once you kind of get going, it's a bit therapeutic, really. I can see why people do this. I'm really out of shot. I'm sorry, guys. Cinnamon schnapps. Never had cinnamon schnapps before. So I don't actually drink like other drinks. Okay, this is working. This is working. We're doing good. See, what is a Long Island iced tea? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would be so pissed off trying to do this with a straight needle. It's just getting the next signature on, isn't it? That's a bit of a pain. You did yours with a straight... Oh my god. You did yours with a straight... It's yummy. You like blue raspberry... Blue raspberry... What? Tea? I don't know what a Long Island iced tea is. Do you want me to send you a curved needle, April? Send you one for Christmas. Oh, where's the damn hole? There it is. You have them, okay. Hey, this is starting to look like a book. I'm going to need to do a new thread in a minute. Okay. I've definitely not had that then. What's crown? Right. I'm going to need to do a new thread and I don't know how to do it. I could do a little bit more, couldn't I? No, I want to give myself plenty of room. But it would secure it more if I did it in the middle rather than at the end. I used to enjoy the one bourbon, one scotch and one beer happy hour life. That's a dark time, we don't talk about that. That's fair enough. We won't talk about it then. I've stopped. Or are you talking to me or not? I'm too frightened to fucking move now. I'm gonna have a drink. Should I refer to the video? Mm-hmm. Hi, Sandy. Coptic seed binding. Yep. On the inside, yeah? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah. I can't remember if she did it. She sort of go like that. Okay. How do I touch a new thread? Oh. while you tell me how to attach a new thread, segue. So, you know the tearing ruler that Wendy uses, and I said, yeah, they're great. I've got one. This. You can get scissors that do the same thing. I found these the other day. They are awesome. These are by Fiskars, and they are called Deckle. Yeah? And basically, you buy them and cut, and you get that torn look. So if you're only doing small bits or you can't find the ruler, Fiskars do this. And these, for me, were an add-on on Amazon. So, you know, because I spent over £20 with Amazon, I got these for about £3. So, yeah, they're called Deckle by Fiskars. Yeah, I mean, I've got these, and I got like stamp-like ones to make stampy edges. I got these on Ali, but I got this off of Amazon. So just for anybody who can't find the tearing ruler, there we go. I'm getting photos. Henry, it better not be rude. Oh, that's awesome. Is that a stick? You didn't draw that, no? Throw a blanket over Mary, she's shivering. Amber's sending me shitloads of photos. Oh my god. Fabrics. Oh, Harry Potter. I want a Marauders map. Oh, they're so cool. Those are cool. I like that. Remind me later if I don't send you photos. I've got some books in the other room that I've allowed Daryl to look through once. I've been told they're not worth anything, but that's not the point, is it? You know, I know they're older books. Okay, so I've tied that off. I've made a knot, and I can cut that like there, yeah? Right. And I make the loop on the next one. How? Because I didn't even tie off the end of the last bit of thread in the first thing. It's still there. I just remembered that. It's just hanging there. Do I just tie that off the same way, I assume, do I? Actually, that would make... Yeah, no, Sam, you're talking bollocks. Sorry, I got it, April, don't worry. You were supposed to knot it. I left a long enough tail. I can go back and do what I've just done there. I forgot about the knotting it part. But I don't know how to start the next bit. How? Shall I watch the video? Will that explain it? I'll do that. Oh dear me. Right. Hi Laurie. No. I tapped too much. And now my video's gone away. Fuck off. Oh. Right, tie the thread. Yeah, I've done that. I didn't do it quite that way, but similar, yeah. So do that. Loop it through. Go back in. Yeah, so she's just on a regular knot. That's going to come through the hole. I've got an idea how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. Sorry, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. So if I continue on how I was, right? I'm just going to do the reverse of what I did earlier on. To tie off the other thread, I'll just tie it off. Reverse. It's all right, I know what I'm doing. Well, I say I know what I'm doing. I don't, because you know this is my first time. But I'm going to turn that round and hold the tails. Oh my god. What have I done? That's what I've done. Stop playing. Bloody sea lemon. I'm making a book. Or I'm trying to. Hello, Suzanne. Am I gluing spine? No. This is going to be spineless. Because that's just, yeah. I'm having fun. I'm learning a new technique. I'm actually really enjoying this. This is quite therapeutic. I can see why people do this. Right, now I'll let go of the fucking tails. Come back here, tails. Right. Now I need to do the last signature and the spine together, don't I? So I've got hold of it. This is where it gets fucking tricky and I cry. Right. So I go in, the hole's a bit off centre. So I go in there. How do you attach that last bit then? No, I don't have big clips. I am winging this. Do I go to the outside? Okay. Hang on. Yep. Through to the cover. Loop it round. Okay, gotcha. Right, so go to the cover. Right, hang on. Let's do it the way she did it. So, go. Oh my god, what am I doing? What the fuck have I just done? I have managed to successfully tie myself in a big knot. Come on. Okay. I'm saved. Right. Oh, don't not load on me, you piece of shit. So come through. There. Yeah. Take the needle round that bit. Like so. And then go round and in. Okay. Yeah. Well, a spineless one. Laurie, sorry. With sea lemon. Oh my giddy aunt, I let go of the fucking cover. Come back. Right. It's too much to hold on to. Right. Well, that's a little bit far away. Okay, the issue with that is it's not as tight as I would like. So, let's tighten it up. Okay. So, they come out. Now, we go. We go, where's the hole? Right. I assume I do it the same way on every hole, yeah? That's what I'm going to do, because... Or do I go to the next one down? What? Oh, so I don't do it that way. Oh, that's confusing. Bollocks. Okay, stop. So you come out, you go around the previous signature, then into the thing, okay? So you come out, you go around the previous loop, then in through the hole, and then I assume back into the signature. Loop around once. Oh my god, that's confusing. Right, so it's a lot to do, this one. It's a lot of looping round on this way. Okay. Right, so we go out through the hole. I'm ever going to do another. Yeah, by the time I do another one, I'll have forgotten how to do this one. Right. It just, that last signature just seems looser, but I can't find all the loops and shit to tighten it up, you know? I suppose this is where clips come in handy. Loop it round. Do not snarl on me, you absolute tosser. Through. It is looser, yeah, I know, but I don't know how to change that. But that's alright, I don't give a shit. Just, you know. It's also wonky as fuck, but who gives a shit, eh? What it is generally, or mine is? So loop through. Through the hole. Actually, be outside of that, just for looping purposes. Right, loop through, and then you loop. Oops. Oh, I missed one. Hi, Peyton. Hang on. Hi, Peyton. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Hi, Sage. You alright, love? And then pull it through there. Right. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, bless her. Good. She's doing kisses. Kisses are great. Okay, so go like that. Yeah, it's definitely loose, so there's not really much I can do about it, is it? It's not like I can pull it tighter. Oh, hang on then. No, I can't. I don't know how to pull it tighter. I can see that one to pull it tighter. Yeah, I'm using a curved needle. Amber got phone side hijacked by Shade. Oh, bless her. Oh, see, now I'm pulling shit and I shouldn't be because I've just loosened. Oh, hang on, did I just pull the wrong thing there? Yeah, don't pull that one. How do you tighten it, guys? It really bugs me that that last one is loose. And you've looped it like so many times that you just can't see where to tighten it. Your mum cut your hair and you had a good day at school. Awesome. How short did she cut it? Do you like it? That's the important thing. So it's going from there. I can see where I lit that one up. And I can tighten through there and then right. I think I'm driving myself crazy trying to do this. It's a little bit wonky. Oh, I fucked up there, haven't I? Because I didn't go back. I didn't go down. Right, so I've got there. I need to come below. I forgot to go below. I wondered why there was a stitch missing. Then in there. Right. So see what I should have done, that's fine. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? Oops. Right, now I know I've got to tie those ends off that I didn't do in the first signature when I restarted the thread. Actually, do you know what? That isn't as loose as I thought it was going to be. That's the middle. And there's the gap. Yeah, I'll look in a minute. Hang on, just 2 ticks. It feels really loose, but then Coptic does, doesn't it? Okay, Galena. There isn't really much I can do about that. It looks like I've forgotten to join the bottom 2 parts of the signature, which is adding to the whole looseness. So I'm wondering if there is a way I can do it just to tie that off. Okay, so if I come back out, can I then go into that one? Oh great, drunken yobbos outside. Awesome, awesome. Maybe loop around it. I don't actually hold shit with my left hand that often. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So come into the second signature down. So I'm inside the second signature. And the only thing I can really do is to loop it around that thread, isn't it? And if that's not very tight, then that's... just gonna... don't really know what else I can do there. It's okay, this is all... Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing, Gail, so, you know, that's part of it. I'm just experimenting, really. I will use this book for next year. Might like loop it through to make a knot type thing on each on each one. Oops. Sage says, I'm too young to drink vodka. Awesome. Thank you, darling. If only you knew. How old does she think I am? Just out of interest. I was curious now. Tell her to be very careful, because this could make or break our friendship if she gets it wrong. $30. Oh, bless your heart, my darling. What an absolute sweetheart. Well, first off, here in England, the legal age to buy and consume alcohol is 18. So if I was only 30, yeah, I would still be old enough. But I'm actually 44. But thank you. You've made my day. She's very safe. Yeah, she's safe. She's fine. See, I can tie it to that first bit, can't I? See? The one that I didn't loop. So I'm going to loop it around here to tie it. She's my new best friend. And then I'm going to tighten that side. I'm probably fucking this right up and you're probably all sitting there going, what the fuck is she doing? But you know what? I don't know. I am trying. Oh dear. Okay, right. I'm going to do that to the other side as well, because I think I've missed looping it at the end, you know. Yeah, I know, Germany's fab for that. You have different ages dependent on what you're drinking? Seriously, alcohol's alcohol. Yeah, no, it's 18 to buy, but you can be challenged if you look under 25, which I just think is insane, but there you go. Yeah, I've got a couple where I didn't like join it properly, and that does look tied to that side. So I am going to do the same. But this has been like really interesting to do, because I'd like to make like sketchbooks and stuff. There's a knot in my yarn. Oh well. 21 to drink, 18 minutes, so it's 18 for everything here. 18 for smoking and drinking here. I'm going to leave that long. I'm going to go. I let go of it. Bollocks. Now that is where that new tail is. You can't buy beer before 8 a.m. and you can't buy beer after 8 p.m. 6 p.m. on Sundays and Saturdays and closed on Sundays. Not off the top of my head, no, Amber. See, you can't buy alcohol before a certain time here in the UK. Well, not in supermarkets anyway. And I think most pubs tend to open around 10 o'clock. Do not pull any tighter, that's in the wrong place. Okay, so let's go. Oh, I'm on fingers. Wow. I don't know what time you can't buy alcohol in the supermarket, you know, what time that stops. Oh, shit, I felt like that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you can buy alcohol in just about every shop here. Ouch. No worries, darling. See you later. I don't know. I'm just making a bigger knot, to be honest. Oh, I've not come through the freaking middle. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. There's one page out, look. Shit. You have drive-through daiquiri stores? Wow. Seriously? Wow, that just that blows my mind. It's not tight though, it's loose. I'm only doing like each end. I'm nearly there. Missed that completely. There it is. You can make your own beer and wine, but you're not allowed to make your own vodka. Wow. Isn't it funny the laws that each country comes up with? Oh, there's a fucking loop in my cotton. Wank. Oh, it looped right at the last second. Wank. Oh well. Okay, so that's a bit better. I know they're supposed to be like loose, but I don't want it too loose. That looks better. Right. Did I knot that one? I can't remember. No. So what I need to do is see if I can do this, or if it's just going to be too big. Lovely. It's still really loose. Okay. It's done. Worn out now. Okay. As a first attempt, I'm actually really pleased with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know it's supposed to have movement. So, you know, that's okay. And I know the gaps are unavoidable in this type of book. So I think what I will do later is, I'm not even going to straighten the edges, you know. I think I'm just going to leave more fucking tatty. Should I round the corners? Or do you think I should leave it like that? I always round the corners and it seems really odd not to do it, doesn't it? I do like the roses. It's pretty. Right, I'm going to go and pour another drink and visit the little girls' room. And you can all chat about whether I should round the corners or leave them square. It's back. Amy's in Target. You're in the live and you're in Target. Am I ever going to do it again? Yes, I am, because I do have plans, actually. I'd like to make a live... Amber's sending me loads of photos. A live flat sketchbook for Callie. So, yeah, I will be doing it again. Is my watch charged? Yeah, more or less. So, yeah, I will be doing it again. Hang on, Amber's been sending me photos. Pummy. A nice work, but sticker. Yay! Daiquiri drive-through, that's insane! That is just stupid. My mum's texting everybody else in her house going, are you guys cold? Do I need to turn the central heating on? Round, 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 round. Oh, Papermate pens. Oh. Which Papermate pens? Papermate make loads of different pens. You've got your Inkjoy gel pens and, you know, all the other... It's your face. And then you've got the ones that I got recently, those ones, the flares. I love the flares. Amy, if they've got like all different packs of flares, send me all the different flares. She's walking away. Round wins? Okay, you can't run block it on Amber because she leaves me for one thing, then heads to pens. Yeah. So we're rounding them, are we? Okay. Ballpoint, yeah, no, so I've got a load of them. But I'm gonna make Jolene go shopping to get me the colours that I don't have in 0.5 clickies. occasions. Is that not a good thing? I don't know. What's that got to do with anything? I love my Inkjoy pens, but I was so upset because I harangued Jolene into shopping for me to get me the 0.5 or whatever they are, the thin ones, in the ink gel. Yeah, 0.5, because I like a thinner pen. And she got them for me. She got me the 14 pack, bless her heart, and sent them to me as a present, which I was so pleased about. And then, like, about a week later, they released like a 20 pack, and I was I want the extra colours. I was so pissed off. I was like, ah! Assholes. Right. No going back now. Corners are happening. So I'm like, can you buy the like the ones that you don't have? I'm gonna do it in well, yeah, you'd be amazed how many pens you can stick in your shopping cart in just a few seconds. Have you not seen those supermarket dash things where, you know, you run round and fill your trolley up, and whatever you manage to get in the time, you get to keep? It's the law of the supermarket, that is. No, you guys don't have that? This is awfully loud. Yeah, I could. Would you rather I silence the mic while I'm doing this? Because I just thought that's actually probably quite loud. There. Spare you all the as I punch the corners. I think that looks better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Quite pleased with that. Oh, dear me. Gulp. Slurp. Right. Yes, April. I was waiting for that. I could leave that until Sunday if you want. Otherwise, I'm screwed as to what to do for Sunday. Because you guys are all like, stream Sunday, stream Sunday. So, I could do it now. Bearing in mind it is 10:20. And as you guys know, I've been struggling a bit lately. So, I could do it now. It won't take too long. Or I could leave it to Sunday. I don't mind waiting until Sunday. I think I would prefer to wait until Sunday because I'm quite tired and I'm starting to ache a little bit. Because it's all in my monthly anyway. So, wow, you waste so much shit, don't you, doing crafts? Do you notice that? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a skinflint as such, but then you get the whole, like, oh my God, look at all that paper I wasted, you know? Does anybody else feel like that? Or am I actually a skinflint and I just don't know it? Am I a Scrooge? I can't pick this bit of paper up because I don't have my nails anymore. Pardon me. Yeah, I think I probably will. Yeah. Because at least then I'll have something we can actually do on Sunday. Rather than sort of sitting here going, okay, so what the fuck do we do? I'm a conservationist. Thank you. That's so nice. So much paper. I know. And I'm like, I'm throwing all these wee bits away. And it's just like, I hate it. I will today in my BuJo though. There you go, how's that? Because I haven't today in my BuJo yet. Well, today in my BuJournal. Sorry. I need to change the name of the playlist. What time on Sunday? Same time? 7:30? Or 2:30 Eastern? Whatever it is. So there we go. What do we think? For a first go, do you know what? That's how much movement I've got. I could have probably done with thicker covers. I'm quite pleased. I'm actually quite pleased. Actually, no. I'm fucking chuffed is what I am. Yeah. That's better than I thought I was going to do. So, thank you for all your encouragement and help. Right. So, today. Let's have a look. Pan. Last night I did my night care. I've been out all day, so I haven't actually touched my journal yet. Didn't do the weights. God, did I do about today? Excuse me. Oh yes, my about today was Happy Meal, wasn't it? Yes. Is that right? Yes. So that lot can be coloured in. Might not be about to make the beginning Saints play at noon here. How long does a game go on for? Oh, bless you, Henry. You're a sweetheart. I just lifted that little bit of paper. Although I know in reality you'll have me on silent. Mary is stating she got Happy Meal and don't know who it's from. Well, what did she get? Tell us. 3 to 3.5 hours. Oh. Okay. What'd you get, Mary? Right, so we did that. We did that yesterday. Didn't do my steps. Where's my phone? Napkins and pretty paper. Some. I love when I get Happy Meal because I'm all like, ooh, there's an update for my Fitbit. Yeah, I'll update you in a minute because I need... Oh shit, my battery's about to die. On my phone. I'll update you in a moment. I'm busy. Yesterday. I got 16,888 steps. Okay, so who sent Mary napkins and pretty paper? My new neighbour next door, turns out he's got a bit of a temper, but then so has whoever it is he's living with. I mean, he told me that it was his aunt and his uncle that he's sharing the house with, which I think's a bit odd, but there we go. And he also shares the house with a couple of cats. The other couple of weeks ago, I think I was on a live with you guys, and I heard this bang, and then he shouted something along the lines of, "I'm gonna kick your ass," or something, you know. And I heard him like grumping, and I haven't heard from Wendy, worried about her. She was so sick. Wendy is fine. She's at the cinema watching Metallica thing. She's fine. Don't worry about it. That's why she's not here. I've already like moaned at her, and I laid on the, and I said, "Did you feel guilty now?" And she went, "No." I was like, "You bitch." So yeah, the whole conversation was like, oh, I felt really like shit. Hang on, I'll pull it up. No, she's absolutely fine. She's gone to there we go. Metallica and San Francisco Symphony S&M2 October 9, one night only. S&M2 is in theatres all around the world today, and when we say worldwide, we mean it. The film is being shown in 96 countries in a total of 3,698 theatres, including the world's northernmost cinema, Norway's Longyearbyen, and the southernmost cinema, Chile's Cine Star Punta Arenas. We're psyched to share this project with all of you. We hope you get out and see it on the big screen while you can. So, she said, hope I can keep my eyes open at cinema tonight. I was like, "You're going tonight?" Crying face. And she put, "Yeah, it's the Metallica one." And I was like, but my live crying face. Look, crying emojis and everything. And she said, "I'm sorry, we got a ticket a month ago for this." And then I was like, and then she said, "Oh, we're on our way to the cinema." And I said, "Have fun, even if you are missing my one broadcast of the week." And then I was like, "You feeling guilty yet?" Grinning face. And she went, "No." I was like, "Well, that's just..." Look, shocked face. I was like, "Rude." But yeah, no, she's gone to see that, so she's having loads of fun. Don't worry. She's fine. She's feeling better. She's stepping this week, for everybody that is like curious about that kind of thing. So she's feeling a little bit better. I don't think she's 100% yet. She's still quite wiped out, I think. But I know she's not doing a full week at work either, so... Oops. So that's 16,888 steps yesterday. Going to cry because you can't watch it. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't laugh at you, but I am. Right, I did check the cupboards and I checked the fridge. I put the bins out. Lovely jubbly. There's my spare pages. I need to do the King of the Rings bit. Right. So, I did not call the GP. I haven't stitched my pencil case still. Right. Today's pen. I mean, if you could have gone to that, you would have too. Yeah, and I'm not really honestly being grumpy. I mean, fuck yeah, you know, she's got these tickets to go to that, and it's one night only. You chose me. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's one night only. If I was a Metallica fan, I mean, I like Metallica, don't get me wrong. If I was a fan, yeah, I would have gone. You know, I mean, if Stuart was still here, he would have probably wanted to go. And if we could have got tickets, he'd have probably said, let's go. And I would have gone purely because he wanted to go. But I'm not that much of a fan. I suspect she probably snoozed in the car on the way there. So, you know, I know she's she's quite wiped out, bless her heart. Right, today, I did my day face cream and I wore makeup. But she sounded so hoarse on Saturday night. That's what Daryl sounds like. I'm going to do my challenges in a sec because it's bats, isn't it? Is today bats, guys? Because bats are quite easy. No booze, yeah. 1 candle less? No. Did I have chips? Yes, I had chips because I went out for lunch with Mum. Did I craft? I made a fucking book, y'all. So, you know, there you go. I made a book. About today, I will do that in a sec. And I'll colour that in tomorrow because I know what I'm like. Garden. I did some shit for my mum earlier on. Right, there we go. Yay! Bats, yes. Awesome. Thank you. This is why the vaccine is so potent this year. Glad you got your shot ready. What, the flu vaccine you're talking about there, Gail? Yeah, I had that done this year. The last time I had it done was when I was pregnant. But my mother, obviously, it's a bit late to do a card, isn't it? My mother has it done because she has COPD, and obviously flu is dangerous for her. And I got it done this year because I'm her carer. So, right, as I am really happy about how my book turned out, I'm going to go up 1. Pain, so probably about the same as yesterday. Yeah, we had ours done a couple of weeks ago. Was it last Wednesday? I think we had it done. Can't remember. Is it offered to everybody there, or is it only offered to a specific, like in the UK? It's offered to pregnant women, people over a certain age, people with any lung complaint like asthmatics. You know, like I said, my mother's got COPD. If you've had a stroke, it's offered to you as well, and children under the age of 5. Anybody can get it. Yeah, I think you can possibly pay for it here. I'm talking about offered as standard because obviously we have the NHS here, which, you know, you guys don't have. Right, apparently I slept really well last night. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice that my Fitbit says to me, hey dude, you slept really well. Okay, so I went to bed about 11:30. I woke up at 6:45. I had 2 periods of being up in the night, so I think we'll go there. And about there. Here we go. But I slept well, and I had a Daryl cuddling me all night long, which in itself is awesome. Anybody? Some people have to pay for it. It's recommended for everyone, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's recommended for everyone, but if you don't fall under a specific criteria, you're not entitled to it. Which is just like, I'm like, dude, really? Everybody is entitled to the fucking flu shot in my book? Because, you know, you don't know when you're going to come into contact with an immunosuppressed person. You know, Stuart's dad is immunosuppressed due to the amount of cancer drugs he's taken over the years. My mum, obviously, you know, if she gets the flu, or even if she gets a bad cold, she's at risk of developing bronchitis every single time. Every time she gets cold, I panic and I worry. So, okay, Amy, see you later. Over 65 is paid for by Medicare. Right, okay. That makes sense, yeah. See, if Medicare is like the US version of our NHS, then the Medicare would also pay for your asthmatics and your like I say, the people who've had strokes and all of the at-risk people. If you've got insurance through the company you work for, you should have to only pay the copay. What's copay? See, medical insurance is not a thing here. We get medical insurance when we go on holiday. Yeah, it's part of your holiday insurance, but we don't pay for medical insurance here. We make contributions via our wage packet. If you're employed, you pay your tax before you get your gross wage and your net wage. Your net wage is basically what you take home, and before you are paid that, your tax is taken out of your gross wage, which is tax you pay on your money. And then your what we call national insurance contributions, and that is the contribution you make towards things like the NHS and stuff. Because anyone with a flu shot, if they have Medicare, right? Okay, you may not have to pay it. Right? Okay, right, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, right. So, loo and laundry. I did not clean the office. I have been out all day. I have not done any. I did clean Daryl's table briefly. I just sort of went there and left it at that. Right. Today, I took my mother to the low vision clinic. I did the thing at school. Kyle picked up Daryl, which is awesome. Let's skip to today. Right. Oh yeah, I've won the lined paper today. Yeah, it's funny how different countries do it, isn't it? You know, I mean, do you have where you are, Suzanne? Okay, darling, enjoy your nap. Thank you for your help. Do you have a similar healthcare system, Suzanne, or do you guys pay insurance as well? See you then. Okay, stencil. What percentage of our wages take? I don't know. Hang on, I will find out. Apparently I can't spell. What percentage? %. If you earn more than £166 per week, you pay 12% of your earnings above this limit and up to £962 a week. If you earn over £962 a week, you only pay 2%. That's a bit shit, isn't it? You pay 0% on earnings up to £12,500 per annum. 20% on anything you earn between 12,501 and 50,000. 40% income tax on earnings between 50,000. Yeah, because my mum pays 40% because of the rent that we get on the properties. That's income tax. I'm talking about national insurance. National insurance contributions, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. But whatever you pay, your employer, has to match that. So if you earn a shed load and you pay 30%, your employer also has to pay 30% of your wage to the contributions. So you only pay it if you earn more than £166 per week, and you pay 12% of your earnings up to £962. Okay, if you earn more than £962, you only pay 2%. So if you earn £1,000 a week, you pay nothing on the first £166, 12% on the next £796, and then 2% on the next £38. Okay, that makes more sense. Pardon me. So each bracket you still pay for. So the more you earn, obviously, the more you're going to pay. Yeah. Seems like an awful lot of money, doesn't it? Right, let's put a 9 about there. Oops. You pay 19% tax. Hubby pays 36% of income. Yeah. You don't pay for school or hospital, among other stuff. No, neither do we. We pay for preschool because it's technically childcare. But yeah, we don't pay for any medical care. The company your husband worked for before he retired had a nurse come in every year to give flu shots to the employees, which I think that should be standard, personally. All right, what was the weather today? I took a screenshot. Right, YouTube can now go away. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There it is. Excuse me. Right, we're there. Let's do a big cloud. A high of 15 and a low of 10. There was sunshine today too. Okay, Mary, see you later, darling. Thanks for joining today. Right, sunrise was 7:17. Sunset was 6:26. Right. You work for hospital is required. Yeah, it should be, in my opinion, and it's recommended here because you're obviously caring for people who could be immunocompromised or, whatever else. And the last thing you want when you're recovering from something is a fucking bout of the flu. Right, let's... I am winging this. Oh dear, you need to squeak as well. I'm just trying to spend some time having. Thanks for coming in, Gail. Appreciate it. Will that do? Shut up with your messages, you stupid thing. I had a really nice message from someone today. Callie and I are doing this course at the school, and it's called Families Learning and Living Together or some such thing. And it's basically it's like a psychology course. It's really interesting. It's fascinating. It's basically teaching you how your children's or how your brains work and how your children's brains develop. And how the different parts of the brains work and why children react the way that they do, and all that lot. And it's really fascinating. Today was like a really, really hard session, and I told them about Stuart today. And I actually cried, which I felt like, because I didn't want to do that. And one of the girls added me on Facebook today. And she said to me, I just wanted to tell you that I thought you were really, really brave, and that you're like an inspiration. And I was just like, wow, do you know what I mean? That just made me feel really, really good. Because sometimes you guys know it's sometimes really fucking hard, isn't it? Spooky is the word today. And it was just like, yay me, or yay her for telling me, Right. Wake the pen up. Okay. And today's word is going to be Coptic, isn't it? Not Copic like I keep fucking calling it. Daryl's snoring, I can hear him. Coptic, yeah. Right, well, there's not really much more I can do, is there? I've done it all. And I've been on for 3 hours and 16 minutes. So, I think I'm going to call it a day or a night, because it's now 10 to 11 and I need to go to bed because I'm up in about 7 hours. By the time I've farted around doing everything I've got to do, it's going to be about 11:30. Oh, wow, I'm tired. So, if you haven't already, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. You know, the thummy thing down there, give us a click. I would appreciate a click down on the thummy thing. Yeah. Hey, guys. I made a book. That's frickin' awesome. I am well chuffed for that. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. You know I appreciate it and I love you all. I will see you in Thursday's edition of Today in My BuJournal. I'm going to change the name of the playlist for that. Yeah, I will see you in Thursday's edition. Thank you so much. It's always great fun with you guys. And on Sunday, I will be back on Sunday and we'll set up next week. All right, take it easy and I will see you tomorrow.